The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced. There should not be meeting family members. We'll stop all gatherings. You must stay at home.
Hey,
Morning.
oh, thank goodness for coffee, guys, eh? As a leader of a team, I felt massive responsibility for my people and you know, we've always been a very close-knit team at LVP. So it becomes very, very personal then, as well as business and professional. So we had some real emotional roller coaster moments. That was incredibly difficult.
We also knew that our customers were going through a very similar thing as well. And if you think about that, you know, we call them customers or clients, whatever, but they do become friends. You know, they are our friends, but there was something lonely about it at times, which was quite difficult to sort of be a part of. But yeah, so there was just that times where you want to pick up the phone to someone who you'd speak on a regular basis and they weren't there.
I absolutely clearly remember the moment I sat at my desk here at home, realised I wasn't going to be able to get in my car and go and see anybody, but this is an industry that's afforded me the most terrific experiences and met the most amazing people, and I'm incredibly proud to be part of. So I kind of dig deep in my pocket here and I kind of went, do you know what? We can pioneer for this industry in this. We are unique because we're not venue based, our venue's not shut. And you know, and we know that a lot of our customers are some incredibly large organisations that are very similar to our organisation. And then there will be a lot of like Maria's customers who are one-man bands and smaller organisations who might just be really grateful for somebody to talk to at some point. So I kind of didn't want our team to pivot. I wanted us to stick to our knitting, to stick to what we did well. And our plan was very, very simple. It was to look after each other and then to actually reach out and continue to talk to our customers in whichever way they wanted to talk to us. Do you know what, guys? I'm so pleased that we agreed to meet every morning at the same time with a cup of coffee to have a real good catch-up and make sure that you were all right. And the first few minutes of our call and our catch-up was actually really genuinely like, morning, how is everybody? How are we all feeling? And how are our families? And how's the puppy and the kids? I have to say, you know, big shout out to Deb here, who we actually had a little bit of a Christmas bash, a virtual Christmas bash. She actually delivered their Christmas party lunch to their doorsteps for our virtual Christmas party. So huge, big shout out to Deb on that.
And that was the first time I just cried, didn't I? She was on the doorstep and I just cried.
You know, in particular for me, you know, and engaging with Al through all of this. So when we actually agreed to do the things we were doing and our objectives throughout this very bizarre time, we were in the right place to talk to the right people in the market and keep those communications and those relationships.
We really did show our customers that we cared and that we were trying to work alongside them and understood the pressures that they were under, because obviously we were all in it together. But we did things like prepaid 50% commission up front for events, collated all the information from our venues and gave it to them so that they could still stay aware of what was going on. We did a series over once a month and it was bringing the venues to the customers. And so I think we were a really helpful resource and showed that we cared about our customers too.
And the other thing that we did is when we were sending out quotes for the inquiries that were coming in, we were attaching the COVID charter to every single proposal so that COVID charter could be passed on to the customer to provide that reassurance that those measures were in place.
One of the things that we were all lacking in the early times, I remember, was this thing about information. The coffee mornings were great at knitting everyone together, but it was also about just sharing information.
I feel like we've got more of a purpose now as a team than we've ever had before, and I think we know our place now.